Back at, let's go. Standard run. The silent. The huntress from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. Starts with the ring of the snake. That's classic. I've remade you. Neow is back. Mother of resurrection. Go up. You didn't remake me. I just came in on a boat. Stone humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. New Leaf, transform 1 card, or Cursed Pearl, receive Greed, gain 3/3/3 gold, unplayable and eternal. Does eternal mean I can't get rid of it from my deck, probably? I'll stick with the Stone Humidifier and see what's up. Overgrowth. Ceremonial Beast. Okay. You probably want to rest a bunch then for the max HP. That sounds pretty good, but upgrading cards is also important. I'm liking this maybe middle path here. Fuzzy Worm Crawler. You look like a Pokemon for sure. Alright, neutralize, defend, Look at that art, though. Although, we're not really defending with armor, we're just throwing our arm up. That sounds like we would still be taking full damage. I don't think it's a permanent fixture in your deck. Eternal is if you draw it, it stays in your hand for the rest of the fight. There's like 3/3/3 gold. The first chop, you could just get rid of it. I'd have to guess that it stays in your thing, in your deck. It's a furry weeping bow. Seven strength up? My goodness. Boys on roids. $3/3/3 gold is not that much. Everything is so expensive. Yes, but if it costs 75 to get rid of it, then you're only gonna deal with that for the first like 2 or 3 fights. Like that's easily manageable. But 3/3/3 could easily buy you a legendary artifact. First chop. That's a Monsters Inc. character. That does look like that, doesn't it? Backflip, 5 block, draw 2 cards. Leading Strike, deal 7 damage and add a shiv to your hand. So this is new. It's kind of the opposite of the armor one where you get a shiv. Dodge and roll, gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. That's old. I'm gonna go backflip. Wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. Water's emitting emerald green. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. Looks inviting. Bottle for a potion. Or bathe. Remove 1 card from your deck and add 1 guilty. Guilty is unplayable. Remove from your deck after 5 combats. Duplicator. Your next turn is played an extra time. I should have read that. I like the idea of getting more money for the shop, but then I like the idea of chance cards. So I'm gonna maybe go chance card. Precise Cut. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Slice, that's classic. Prepare, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Up my sleeve, add 3 shivs to your hand, reduce this card's cost by 1. Footwork, dexterity. Oh, molten fucking egg, man. See, now I should have gone greed. Enchant up to 3 cards with Android. Gain 3 block. Interesting. Purity, Golden Axe. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Damn. Swift potion, power potion, fish oil, 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Adroit, not android. Adroit. Adroit? If we're going card draw, I don't think precise cut makes a lot of sense here. But if we're going card draw, we want to go discard as well. We could go discard build with this character. We can go poison. We can go shiv. You can go block build. It's a French word. I thought it said, well, I don't know what I said. I thought it was ARD, whatever. Footwork's not bad, it's just not that good. It's like 2 strength up, so like, I don't know. Up my sleeve. Go shiv build. Whoa. I could have just said no to everything. Aroma of chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it to the clearing, into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scent, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Let go, transform a card in your deck, or maintain control, upgrade a card in your deck. I'm gonna go upgrade. What's this upgraded? 4 shifts. This is gonna be 8 block. Survivor's 11 block is not bad. Neutralize for 2 weak is pretty nice. I'm gonna go neutralize. I'm gonna play it every single time I have it, and it's gonna double the amount of weak that it applies. I think it's pretty good. Resisting the temptation to give in, you climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. The aroma subsides. This isn't the Adroit you're looking for. Shrinker Beetle. I shall call him Mini-Me. Backflip, I thought that was a strike. Cutest Assassin. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Calculate a gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. Skewer. 7 damage X times. I'm gonna go gamble. Probably chance card here. The future of potions? Question mark? You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into highly compressed digestible tablets. The idea of turning these health tonics into tiny morsels is uncomfortable. Perhaps it's good to try new things. Lose Duplicator and obtain upgraded uncommon attack.
Let's go gambling.
Exactly. Insert Stable Serum and obtain an upgraded uncommon skill. Let's go skill. Oh, you get to pick 2. That's really good. Another gamble. Blur Plus is pretty good. Bouncing Flask. I'm not. I mean, it's too early to tell what we're going for, but we kind of have a discard thing going on. Retain it. Okay, so Gamble Plus is you retain it in your hands, but it still exhausts, because in the old Slay the Spire 1, you would remove exhaust on the plus. Gamble's been nerfed. Yeah, it was really, really strong. Let's go Blur Plus. Rest gives me max HP, but Smith will... upgrade cards. Maybe we just lean into the stone humidifier here. I don't know. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, better. Give me some attacks here. Or another blur, that's fine. So blur, whatever armor we have left over, we keep it for 1 extra turn. It's a nice. 3 shivs is 12 damage, and this is also just 12 damage, so either way. But this one reduces the card's cost, so it's better. Lazard returns, my son. Drugs, woohoo. Oh, like how it gets cheaper. That's nice. Energy push. Memento Mori. Deal 8 damage. Deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. So if I were to gamble and then pull Memento, that could be really good. Leg sweep, it's classic. It's no wheel kick, chat. It's no wheel kick, but slice is just, it's a card. It does technically exist. Memento Mori here. And I don't know if there's really a right or wrong way to go about this next section. I said we max our question marks. Wheel kick. Does anyone here besides Sage remember wheel kick? Oh my god. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. You're beautiful. Forgot about the unhinged wheel kick run. Who was that? Do you remember who? Was that Mr. Bones? That was like, wheel kick fucking sucks. And then we ended up wheel kicking like everyone to death. What's up, Wolfang? This is Mr. Bones, yeah. Ended up being just an absolute MVP. Cubex construct, and he was like, fuck you, HUD. Said the like, literally. You have artifact and empower. Okay, you're just gonna buff yourself, it's fine. I'll just get rid of that immediately. Get that lower in cost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, no. Here's the deal. I could backflip, draw 2 more cards, and hope we don't pull Memento Mori, so that when I gamble, I discard even more cards and beef it up. Or I just go for it. 9 damage coming in though. I'm gonna backflip first. And we didn't pull it. So give me a block in there. 28 damage, baby! Memento Mori, you're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And I don't even want to draw more cards. Technically, I could burn a card that I don't want to. The box is boxing. It's powering up. Doesn't really matter when I kill it. Nice animations. Good stuff. Prepare, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Cloak and Dagger, that's the one with the shiv that we were looking for with the block. Kind of feel like we have a discard build going on. We're split right now between discard and shiv. I can do either. Gotta bounce hots, have a good run. See ya, zombie. We have wheel kick as a Discord soundbite. Yeah, we do. Mox is doing a Goku. I'm gonna go prepared. Wood carvings. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings. So the problem with going with the card discard is that we don't know if we're gonna get a card discard build. It's okay to drop a card and draw a card in case you get like one that you need, but like the block and shiv is just like literally gonna give you block and damage. So like we probably would have been safer that way. Oh well. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. And it says, you open a dusty box to find 3 elaborate wood carvings, a bird, a snake, and a Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? That's not a snake, that's poop. I'm not dumb. And then a Taurus? As in like a circle? No, a Taurus isn't a bull. Enchanted card with Slither would be really nice if you had a 3-cost card. Holy smokes. I could put on this, but this one reduces its cost. So like that would be silly to slither it. Toric Toughness. Gain 5 block at the start of the next 2 turns. It's pricey though. My inner bird is calling to me. You place the bird carving on the pedestal and the statue's eyes light up and you hear a faint ringing within your mind. Caw, caw, caw! Oh my gosh, is that Featherbottom? Featherbutt? Pedestal opens and a strange fluid begins to pour out. Naturally, you drink it all. Duh. 4 times. Okay, so if we could like put something on there like applies weakness or something. I do want the max health, don't get me wrong. But we probably at full health should just upgrade something. Bird's Featherbottom is back. Birdonis is back. Oh my god, no. Not you. Not again. I want to up my sleeve, but we could handle it. We could Survivor and then up my sleeve. Now, I could honestly use some of these potions. We have like too many anyways. Grand Finale. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Or follow through, deal 6 damage to all enemies. The last card you played this turn was a skill, apply 1 weakness. I think it was an attack. But follow through is pretty good. Fletchette is pretty okay too. Let's be honest. Its tail disappoints me. They could have made such a cool plumed tail, but they went with a rat tail. It does seem like they kind of gave up on the tail a little bit. That's like a bird tail that I could draw when I was 5. Rats? That was crazy ones. Wait, it's out? Yes. Correct. It's gaining strength every turn, so we do gotta go fast here. Might be worth to just take some damage. What would be going on with this bird that it could just infinitely scale like that? It's obviously mad. Gotta believe in the process, chat. Nope, we didn't get it. Unless, nope, still didn't get it. What's different from the first game to what you've seen yet? We just started. Ooh, Vajra with +1 strength is gonna be very good for Shivs and good for Peck. It right now feels like they took feedback from Slay the Spire 1 and then instead of putting that energy into Slay the Spire 1, decided to instead make a second one. So like they changed up all the art, they made it more intense, and then a couple of things seem like they're reworked, but I have yet to see most of the cards. There's 2 new characters we haven't played yet, at least. Right, so, I don't know. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. And another Memento Mori. Mirage, gain block equal to poison on enemies. Interesting. I'm gonna go with another Memento Mori. Because even just its flat damage at 8 is still higher than a strike. Still in beta, correct. Early access. Mauler. Do we just go with our dreams? Yo, dreams. Dreams acquired. Overwatch treatment so far, it does kind of feel like Overwatch 2 compared to Overwatch 1 a little bit, yeah. I could see that. I'm happy to be playing Slay the Spire again, like don't get me wrong, and it looks beautiful, but that is the biggest thing that I think I've seen, is the change in art, animation, and so forth. We don't talk about Overwatch 2? You know, they actually changed Overwatch 2 and they took the 2 away, so it's back to Overwatch 1, which is hilarious to me. Tools of the trade. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Start of your turn, add 1 shiv to your hand. Infinite blades is pretty good. I like the drawing of all the little blades in her sleeve. Pounce, deal 12 damage. The next skill you play costs 0. That's kind of cool too. That's wheel kick-ish right there. Still not gonna get me to play it. Overwatch, or are you talking about Slay the Spire 2? Tools of the trade, we have a discard thing going on. We just gotta get something that actually like works with it, like the ashes. Still not gonna play Overwatch. It's the one competitive shooting game that I'm actually pretty decent at, I would say. But most of the time I played it was because Slothy wanted to. I also Aspire on my phone and computer. Me too. Same. Max health, or do we want to upgrade something? Tools of trade being free is pretty nice. Upgraded Memento Mori. I mean, it's been fucking saucy. It's been saucy. But that's our scaling right there, is Memento Mori. That's kind of what we're... I mean, maybe not necessarily scaling, but... Okay, this boss looks fucking dope. Oh my gosh, are you hanging string lights in the background? My millennial part of me is happy. Now die. Phone's 100% in Slay the Spire on his phone, the mad lad. Like all Ascension levels? It's a go-to for me when I'm flying in a plane. But of course I'm not going to be flying in a plane nearly as much anymore. Oh, well. Gamble won't get me my Memento Mori. What's this? Plow. The first time ceremonial beast's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses its strength. So I'm assuming it's going to be buffing its strength. Boss looks gorgeous. We look like we're related. Automatically discarding 1 card every turn means that we're going to be buffing our Memento Moris at least once, which is pretty sick. Ooh, pretty boss. So we gotta try to get this sucker to 150 health. We can't just keep blocking. I need to get this thing free. $200 health. I probably should have just gambled last turn to get the Memento Moris out. If we're being honest. $165. We're close. Goodbye, gorgeous elk boss in chat. I'm gone. Night Wolf Goddess. Got him. Okay. Maybe blur. Can I actually spell gorgeous? I'm just missing half the keys and the keyboard is in a wide phone view. Neow. Give it to me. You son of a gun, you did. 41 damage on that MFer. Give me another one. Are you doing the same thing? You're probably going to be gaining strength every turn. Oh, what's this? What am I looking at here? You can only play one card this turn. You bitch. Yeah, it's going to buff itself till it dies, probably. We have all these potions that we probably should be using, but... Oh, you gonna hit me again with the one card thing next turn? Because that'll fucking suck. Unless you did. If I use my up the sleeve, I won't be able to throw my shivs because those will be cards. So close to killing you with that. And this card is played an extra time. That still might not work with the ringing. And honestly, I don't even need to use my block potion. Just do a little block. Floating skulls in the background. Yeah, it's lighting up like the Valheim circle. Oof. Flex potion actually would be nice. With the shivs. But I'm gonna say no to it. Serpent form. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Okay, that's just 1,000 blades or whatever that one was. Tools of the trade. We already have that. Adrenaline can get you off the ground if you have like a lot of like high cost cards to get out. I'm gonna go probably serpent form, but it's costly. It's so costly. Serpent with the shivs. We kind of have a discard thing going on, but then with that we have these free cost cards. Made it to the hive. Oh, hello. Say nothing. Texkaktara, Tezkatara. It which feeds the fire. Come closer, quiet one. I can't see well. ... You can trust me. This is almost feeling like a Duolingo conversation. Nutritious soup enchants all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. Costs 0 and gains eternal. All strikes are 0 cost. That could help us get serpent form off the ground. So we would basically discard the strikes.
Come, learn my language. I know where your parents live.
Learn my language. I know where your parents live. What's that from? Toasty Mittens. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. No. Golden Compass. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path? What? Oh, that's from Duolingo. Learn my language. I know where your parents live. Yeah, it's very threatening. I like Nutritious Soup. I like the Golden Compass for content. See what the special path means. Special path. 4 fires. 2 elites that are late. 1, 2, 3, 4 question marks. And a late shop. That's not bad. That's a pretty darn good path. All right. I like that. Messing up my blue screen, man. Look at these goobers. I have my own goober. Come here, you goober. Come here, you little goober. I love you. Do you know how much I love you? Do you know that? Do you know that I love you so much? That's a beautiful coat. You're so handsome. We walked by this grumpy old lady the other day, and she just was like, didn't want to talk to me. And then she looked at my dog, Carl. She looked at Carl and she was like, what a beautiful dog. You're so beautiful. I love you. Carl's got the Riz, dude. He put all of his points into Riz and Dex. And 0 into intelligence. He's like, that's not true. Dada. He's pretty smart. I don't feel like taking that much damage, although I could serpent form and potion block. Or I could just be a responsible adult and block myself. I mean, I still is not really that much block, and I want to gamble immediately, but Dead Gods Playground. Dead Gods Playground. Got it. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Bull bug or a bull bug? This is a rock. This is nectar. Looks young still. Is he still in pupper age? Carl is 2 years old. He turned 2 this January. I want to up my sleeve, but I don't want to take so much fucking damage immediately. If Bullbug Rock's attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Interesting. You just gained 15 strength? Permanently? Are you sure about that? Oh, 25 is too much. Might still just do it. Always be a pupper to us, 2 years old, he's that big. He'll be massive when he's grown, or is he a dog where he stops at a certain size, a certain age? I would say most dogs are fully grown within a year. 2 years, he's like a dog years. He's like pushing 20. I want to block him, but most dogs are like that. Yeah, dogs don't just continually grow. I haven't been able to block this guy once. I mean, 15 damage is a lot. And I'm not going to be able to block like this. I'm getting fucking lit up, dude. And I've got like decent block, I feel like, on this. Can you just die? You can die. Fuck, God, that took half my health. Acrobatics for card draw, backflip for card draw, infinite blades for more shiv. Serpent form is calling for shiv, but I can't get serpent form out, is the issue. Imagine if all dogs were like reptiles where they continually grew throughout their lives. Carl the big red dog. Approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwood. You do not know this man. Give him the duplicator. Give him 100 gold. Give lucky fish. I might give him lucky fish. 2 random relics. You can have it. Strike dummy, so lame as fuck. Strikes are gonna do more damage, and then we got bronze scales, 3 thorns. That's pretty good. Exemplary. Ranwood observes a relic studiously for several minutes, then eats the lucky fish. These little shits shouldn't be a problem for me since I'm not doing that much damage, except for my Memento Mori's doing a lot. I'm gonna go there and here. Ugh. Fuck it. You couldn't have just died. You're a pile of goo in the ground. Thank you, extra shiv.
No wonder the Spire was shut down. It had to hire an exterminator, and obviously they failed.
Had to hire an exterminator, obviously they failed. Yeah, I think the exterminator was just a bug in human skin. We're gonna have to... I'm not gonna have to block actually that much here, since that other guy's gonna die. And maybe I'll neutralize you? Does it matter? No, but you have more strength. I'll do both. Why not both? Gordon Ramsay episode would go hard. We need energy so sorely for this serpent form, it's not even funny. Could have just probably killed him right there instead of going serpent form, but now I'm... I gotta serpent my form, bro. Just go harder. Got my block potion back. 4 damage to all enemies twice is pretty good with Vajra. Card draw, ricochet, slide. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of the turn, play it for free. Ooh. Ooh. I'll fuck with that.
Fuck, dude, you could break the fuck out of that.
Might and might. Haha, sucker. You're gonna give me cards, aren't ya? Aren't ya, you little shit? Probably should have fought the furthest guy because he's gonna buff himself, but... Toxic, at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. I could just get rid of them, but it's probably an okay time to use them. This is more toxic on toxic. And then we pulled both of our Memento Moris, unfortunately. Said the song. Dun, 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 dun. It's like a bitch slap noise. Hi, the trash Pokemon. Hi, Joe. Bulbasaur, my favorite starter. Oh, I want to get rid of Ricochet, but Toxic's staring at me. Oh, there we go. It was 10. It was worth 10. Really, really, really want to get the 3 attack, get dex, get strength, get block, anything like that. The Hunt, deal 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward. Ooh. Dagger Throw, draw card, discard card. Or Well-Laid Plans, retain 1 card. I'm gonna go Dagger Throw plus. I like the legendary, I did, but we have a build. Sauropods in general are underrated. What could we schmid? Make that free. Serpent form plus. From 4 to 5. Yeah, it should go from 3 to 2 energy, man. You're too costly. Infinite Blades just makes it innate, so you start with it. Memento Mori could be good. 4 Shivs could be pretty okay. I wish they were Shiv Strikes. There is a thing, though, that makes it so that 0 cost attack cards deal additional damage. You feel like having a single line of a path has affected you in any way? I would say, generally speaking, the paths I choose are not this stacked, but 2 elites could be interesting. Up sleeves or tools, IMO. Guaranteeing being able to play that when I have low energy would be pretty nice. Hopefully we have some good chance cards here. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. This is just the start of Hollow Knight. Seems to be an effective attractant for a manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the wisp, add decay to your deck, obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. But I have to get rid of decay at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 2 damage. We could just get rid of it. We could just discard that. How many powers do we have, though? Not that many. We only have 2 right now. Or search the nearby area and gain 71 gold, which could you know, mean a lot for this next shop, but I'm gonna go capture the wisp and we're just gonna get rid of the curse. Curses aren't gonna affect us with the discard build as much as they want it to. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When in arm's reach, you grasp the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Ooh, woo, notices wisp. Oh, we have two artifacts here for free too. That is not on a normal path. You usually only get one halfway through. So that's nice. Whenever you rest, heal more health. That's pretty good. Is this special shop? Wait, what am I doing? Am I buying artifacts? I already have a strike dummy. Strike dummy question mark. Cards containing strike deal 1 additional damage instead of 3. Is that strike dummy plus? Snecko Eye, start each combat confused. Heal 10% of your HP upon pickup. What, that's it? No max health? Anchor question, oh, these are all question mark. They're all like fucking worse versions. Start each combat, heal 1. Start each combat with 4 block. Every 5 turns gave 1 energy. They're lesser relics. This one looks like a balloon or something. They're fake. This is still not horrible. And 4 block. Look at his glue gun. He just crafted these. Huh. Alright, well that was weird. Yeah, he has a lava lamp. He's got a sign of himself with a thumbs up. That's just half a rug. You think it's half off. No, it's half the rug for full price. The rug says for sale. Can I buy the rug? Can I buy this slices? Well, that was fucking weird. He just wanted to drain my money before the shop came up. Every time you take 10 attacks, gain energy. That's super good for a shift build. We like that a lot. Slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, buffet you. I've never seen the word buffet used as such. Threatening to end your journey. Overcome. Tools of the Trade Plus is removed. Fuck you. Hold on. Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option.
Hashtag support small businesses.
Support small businesses, says Sage with 100 bits. I'm not getting rid of Tools of the Trade. And I can rid of backflip. Fuck you. You can have my defend. I hate bridges. No, it's with the hard T. Buffet. Buffet. Buffet? Buffet? Well, don't fucking show them a map of where I live, you fucker. That backfired. Buffett the Vampire Slayer. You guys know I live in Minnesota, it's fine. It's just, that's not what I wanted. Eugenics jump scare? Doxed by Google? I just wanted to look at the definition of the word Buffett. On my way. What do we got? Real shop this time. Now this looks like a real shop. That was a guy in the shop's coat. I usually go here first. Mercury Hourglass. Start of every turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Stonecracker. At the start of a boss combat, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Cauldron. Brew 5 potions. We got Gambit. 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage as combat, die. Dramatic entrance. We've seen that before. Retain your hand. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. It's free. I don't think free slice is even that bad right now, considering everything we got going on. Cure all, gain energy, draw 2 cards. Gain strength and dexterity. Could get rid of my curse. Should probably just get rid of my curse. I could discard it, but I'm not. There's only one shop, correct? Yeah, and then there's 2 elite fights. I wish this was boss and elite. I guess I'll go for it though. Upgrade my cards. I don't see anything else that I really need. We got the infested prism again. Mementos your Mori. Can I ask what caused your 1-lane map? I was AFK at the time. I chose the golden compass for my boss reward. It says upon pickup, replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. The game said, you must be really stupid. Let me help you out. You look like you're confused by simple things. You look like you cry when you're paying your taxes. That's an angry triangle? Yeah, he's kicking my ass right now. Choose a card to discard. Probably a block card right now. I do want the Blur Plus for next turn, but should we just take advantage of the fact that we can peck his eyes out? Peck is actually falling off now that we have Strike Dummy, unfortunately. Strike's better now. Well, that's a lot of block. Should have maybe done something to block more there. I have another elite fight coming up, so I don't want to be too squishy. Too moist. Got him. Sparkling Rouge. Not Rogue. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain strength and dex. Okay. That's nice. Piercing Wail. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. Backstab. Innate. 11 damage. Leg sweep. Weak and block. Yeah. I think I need a block. Peck doesn't have a striking resemblance anymore. Ew. It's human centipede, but it's just centipede. Decimillipede. I don't like it. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns. So this is just the blobs. That's a helipede. Make it die. This is okay, and then I'm gonna gamble. There's just no time for Serpent Form. 'Cause I got no time. I got no time. Could just energy potion, but I don't think I need to. Other way, we're not blocking. So much damage coming in. At least we're getting that max health. Good thing these rocks falling on my head aren't doing anything. Well, shriveled one of his sections up. You think that if I got the right side that the middle one would die, but apparently not. A waste of ricochet there. Satan, take this back to hell, please. Got him.
This thing, guess got nothing on the bobbit worm TBH.
Nothing on the bobbit worm. Oh, we got limp potion. Orobic acid at a random attack skill and power to your hand. They're free to play. Yo, limp me all day long. I got the real happy flower, not the sort of not okay. Has had better days flower. All right, stack them both. If I have them both, I feel like they should combine into a happy flower plus. Content? I don't think he looks content. If that's what your content looks like, you might want to rethink your world. Sly, play it for free if you discard it. Ugh, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna do that. That's my thing. This game seems smart. It knows what I have, knows what I want, knows what I need. Depresso, espresso. Espresso. Could you have shown me those upgraded cards first before you went away? Who the fuck is this? The Knowledge Demon. It looks like I thought it was a genie coming out of a bottle, but I don't know. There's a ball sack scarab underneath him that he's latched himself onto. And he doesn't have a face. It's all just hair. It's all just braids of hair. Serpent form? Oh, I should have duplicated the serpent form. We definitely should use one of these potions. It's coming out of a treasure chest brain. Choose a card. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage, or draw 1 fewer card each turn. I think I can handle fewer cards since I'm drawing a lot. And then that, okay. 2 cards. That was one of the ones you upgraded. You gotta tell me these things. You gotta let me know.
Coral, what
Heck
kind of
plus.
shampoo do you use? What conditioner to get locks like those?
What kind of shampoo do you use? I did Google it and completely read up on it. You talking about the bobbit worm? This is a guaranteed yes. That's 21 damage, is pretty good. Pack plus, and we're gonna take some damage here. What if I Ouroboros acid? Ah, fuck you. And then this, your next skill is played an extra time. Fuck you! Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. Fuck you! Awful. That's so bad. I mean, the weakness thing is not horrible because we could apply weakness, but fuck you. 8 times 3 damage coming in. Yeah, we'll, oh, okay. Maybe, ooh, oh no. Two times more damage from attacks. Weak enemies say 2 times. Okay, that's still pretty good, I guess, because I do have weakness on you. Now what are you casting? Look like your hand's just burnt up. Choose a card to discard. That one. Easy choice. This guy's going down. He's gonna heal though. Phase 2. Gained 2 strength, got rid of his debuffs. I made this for you. Not the sloth. Choose a card to discard. Two times more damage. Hey, that hurt. Knife trap. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Every shiv in your exhaust pile, okay. And it doesn't go away. Abrasive. Is that Scrub Daddy? That's a Scrub Daddy. Another serpent form. Abrasive says, Sly gained 1 dex and 4 thorns.
That's fucking cool.
So I could discard Abrasive and just continually get dex and thorns if I'm able to continually discard it because it doesn't go away. Serpent form. So these are all really, really good for my build.
Fuck,
but
dude,
I'm
could
thinking,
break the fuck out of that.
I could break the fuck out of that if I just continually discard Abrasive and get a bunch of decks. Knife trap sounds super good, but like, I don't know if we have enough shiv going on. So I'm gonna go Scrub Daddy. Scrub Mommy. Glory. Who are you? So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Tanks. Chimera King. You have, I've played enough Mugenics to know that these are 2 parasites coming out of your butthole, sir. Warhammer. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards permanently? Do we see any good elite paths? Not really. If I'm gonna go 2 elites, we're talking about 2 fires only. If I'm going fire maxing, I can get up to 3. It's not a lot. Oh, that's kind of ugly. So I have to skip a fire to go with that elite. It's punishing. That'd be a one fire run, and we have the stone humidifier. Ugh. Try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck and chant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. I can make my Memento Moris free. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but powers cost 1 more. Ooh, we would never play Serpent Form then, but Abrasive wouldn't matter. Budding Chimera? Warhammer? This map is just not very good for this. Is this the third map too? Like this is the final stretch, or was that just, is this the second area? How many areas have I done? Clear drawings. Oh, you can draw shit? Yo! Erase your previously drawn lines, middle click. Oh, yo. Okay, so that'd be really good for co-op, because then you could be like, hey, you should go fuck yourself. No. Over there. That's cool. Penis drawing time. Draw a dick. I think that we could either go this way or this way, but either way we go, we need to go up. Up. Through the middle. Perfection. So true. Alright, chat, you gotta guess what I'm drawing. Okay. Whoever guesses it first.
Can't stay unfortunately, but just wanted to wish you luck with the Spire slaying.
SpongeBob. Justin, thanks for the 113 months. Can't stay, unfortunately. Well, have a good night. Dee 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 dee. You gotta go real simple on the hands. He's got little things. He's got little stuff. Kick. You're pretty good at mouse drawing. Anyways, what were we doing? I lost track of what we were up to. Let's go try boomerang. And memento mori, and I'm thinking maybe a dagger throw there. Alrighty, I'm thinking right path so we can triple fire with one elite. Hum the Mario song, well, and done a Mr. Krabs laugh. Well, I can't do SpongeBob. Few alive who can. See, if I use abrasive right now, I totally could, but abrasive goes away then and I can't farm it in the future. At the end of its turn, gains 9 strength.
SpongeBob, open the door. My balls are stuck.
Open the door, my balls are stuck. Get rid of that. Probably dagger throw here. Get rid of that. If I'm gonna blur plus, maybe I go heavy on the defense. You Patrick pretty good. Mostly Elmo, Kermit, Herbert the pervert. Any questions? Serpent form or up my sleeve? I don't know if I made the right call. 18 strength plus, this guy goes fucking off. Sir, can you not? Could I kill him with this? Probably. Yeah. Potion of Binding of Isaac. Probably Blade Dance here. Once again, we probably don't even need more cards, but... Double question mark or shop? Who was this? Test subject. That looks wild. Could be anything, even a shop. I feel like the right move is to go to the shop. You don't have much money? I have enough for a decent artifact. Alright. Question mark then. Potion courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions right with a note, recipient merchant. If I bring it back to the merchant, maybe he'd be super happy, but I'm like full up on potions, man. Deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. Oh man, I really wish there was another shop coming up. I can't even veer off to go shopping. There's only one shop, it's over there. So I'd have to get rid of my potions. Or one or two or three in order to potentially get more money later, or just get one uncommon right now. Dead body, you mean loot? I don't see myself getting rid of my potions right now. Cure all, that's pretty good. Energy and draw 2 cards. Only a single potion was intact. Fuck you, game. Really? There's not even gonna be another shop. How would I cash in that 300 gold? Watch there be something that I want to buy too and I won't be able to afford it. Oh, potion belt. Rolling boulder at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5. That's kind of cool. It's very expensive though. Outbreak every 3 times you apply poison. No. Murder, deal 1 damage.
Oh my
this
god,
deals 1
you
additional damage for
lucky
each card
fucker.
drawn this combat. Flash of Steel is nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Honestly, the potion belt could be the way to go here. I don't know. Extra potion slots. I'm a potion slut. I'm gonna go Flash of Steel. Emma McMillan hates you and made Sight the Spire 2 to intentionally screw you over. He burnt my shake. Escape plan. Draw a card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. I'm more into discard, but yeah, I could take it. That doesn't really matter, I guess. Because there's not gonna be another shop coming up. Right? Isn't it worth to remove a card? It's not any specific card I need to remove. I could have gotten rid of a defend or a strike. Who the hell are you? Living Shield. At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. Oh, you're the turret operator. Got it. Oh, you're holding the turret because you have at least 3 arms. Leg sweepy, I guess. Feels foolish, but... looks like 4 arms. I think I saw one back there. Dr. Lies. Sonic? You're up, buddy. Nope. Okay. I'm here to learn how to play Slay the Spire. Thanks in advance. Thanks for the 11 months, Dr. Lies. Infinite blades. Get rid of that card. That's 12 free block. Where's my scrub daddy? This guy's missing an entire arm too. You're really hurting yourself on my spikes, which doesn't make sense. If you shoot something with spikes, you're not gonna take damage.
That's not an arm. That's a chain gun.
Not an arm, that's a chain gun? And there's the pickles from last time. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, it actually like went into me. Did it actually go away? No. Okay, so you can't just spam the scrub daddy. It literally plays the power card, which gets rid of it. Boo! Boo! Oh, thank God it's early access because it's a real shit piece. I really thought I was gonna be able to just keep discarding that. Did that guy even have eyes? I'm gonna go Infinite Blades Plus. He can smell you? I can smell you. Tools of my tirades. Oh, these fuckers again. So that guy takes my strength, that guy takes my dex. We're prepared. This ricochet, take your aim. Bulletproof. Five additional damage if I discard a shiv, but the shiv itself is 5 damage, so. I'm gonna use my duplicator. I've been sitting on this fucking potion. Just kill this fricker. Get him out of here. Need to make more potion slot openings. Ooh. 10 block or scrubby scrub. 'Cause I don't want no scrubs. Scrub if somebody can get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Cause I don't want no motherfucking scrubs. Sing it, boy. Anybody old enough to tell me what that is that I just sang? Anyone? Choose a card to discard. Not very many people know this, but I'm pretty much the same age as Northern Lion. And he is an ancient human being. Wasn't here long enough to hear it. 15 scrubs, TLC. All my nights I'm chasing rats. That's not the song I'm singing. More blur. It's good, but let's make a decision to not. And I really don't even need the fire. But I'm skipping. I could fire and question mark, and get another fight in. It'd be nice to do the fight now, though, so I lose the health and I have the option to heal and then do another guy. So it's like 2 elites here, or do I want to go 2 question marks here? Let's go 2 elites. I should have probably done do the elite battles and get upgraded cards, but you know the song, we forgot the name. It's been a minute. Balls Knight. Guy who missing half his armor knight. Look at his little skeleton foot hanging out. And then Fancy Knight. Burnt Face Knight. Look at that guy's neck. He did not skip neck day. We have a debuff. We got a bunch of damage coming in. how we're gonna handle this situation. Infinidagger! Who first? This guy's probably gonna be a lot of damage. Magic Knight's probably gonna do some fucked up shit. And then Spectral Knight, maybe he just debuffs. Shivs are great, but let's gamble. More blades. Llama neck.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Do they make a funny sound when you drag 'em on the ground? Do your
Tie 'em in a
balls hang
bow.
low?
What happened here? Are those frying pans? While Spectral Knight is alive, all of your cards are ethereal. Ew. I could kill him. Oh, it's risky to get card draw here. If I don't play them, I lose them for the battle. Your upgrades are something, 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 he said. What happened? While Magi Knight is alive, all of your cards are downgraded.
Do not tie your balls to the bow of me ship, or they'll become shark bait.
Do not tie your balls to the bow of me ship. We actually have to type pirate now. Thanks for the bits, Sage. Let's just get rid of this guy, because he's looking at me funny. There's a lot of damage coming in. Probably keep you weak as much as possible. It's an okay time for serpent form, I would say. That guy just died. He just fell over. He just tripped. Oh, yep, that guy too. Flux Potion Pair. Max HP by 10. Look at 100 max HP as... was this the Silent? More Shiv. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger. Absolutely. Enemy dies, gain energy, and draw a card. Let's hope that there's ads in the final boss. You are a punching bot that has a hammer and an axe. It looks like the hydraulics is pushing out, potentially, almost like those robots that fight each other, but the weapons are facing the wrong way. Those weapons are more of a this action, not a this action. And they have an anvil for a head. Sage gifted a sub to Banefully Aware. Thank you so much, you legend. Very nice, thank you. We don't have a discard, unfortunately. So I'll probably just use the 12 block. These guys are soft. Axebot, what's this? When killed, a new Axebot is summoned in his place. So what, we have to then kill them both at the same time? No, there's just 2 more. I don't know if it's 2 more total or 2 more each. That's why they're so squishy. Interesting. Flies in. Okay, he's got some Some this motion there. Abrase me, daddy. Would I serpent form to take 5 damage? I do suppose that I would. Almost killed him. That would have been nice. You got 1 health, man. He's 1 shot.
These robots were built different, incorrectly.
Incorrectly. They are technically different colors, if you notice a little bit. I wonder if that matters. But the positioning on some of the enemies in Slay the Spire 1 mattered. Did I still get hit for the remainder there, even though that guy died? That was weird. He died first, and then I got smacked. And it looked like they had 2 stock each. Let's try to get something that I can discard first. Or not. Does get a turn immediately, too. I might apply a weak. That's not so bad. 1 peck's not gonna make that big of a difference. They play Smash Bros. Careful. Robots are hard-headed. Na, 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 na. What if I gambled the whole thing? The whole lot of them. I guess I could shiv first. A decent set of cards. I was just hoping to get a memento there. Guaranteed to kill, I guess. 2 health. Power potion, that's nice. Ugh, we got like this flex potion's super good too for a shiv build. But power could be anything, could be even shivs. Gain 5 dex this turn. It's like the strength card for the other guy. Damn it all to hell, I'm sitting here saying I got too many cards and I just keep taking more. I can't help it. Can't stop me. I have a problem, chat. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. Frog Knight? This isn't even this is not even elite. You're just a dude. I would love to be able to scroll in. Show each and every one of these trinkets somehow on my character, like in Isaac, please. And then B, give me the ability to use my scroll wheel to zoom in on cards or on people, because I want to see them up close. I want to look at the artwork. Maybe even have it interactable, so like if I click the Beatles' legs, it like kind of like, it's like, ah, stop. That would be fun. Just saying. If you want to be cool, you should do it. Frog Knight is riding the Hollow Knight. That's how you know it's a passion project. How's that? Frog Knight, it's a fright. Oh man, he's got plating up the wazoo. Let's croak and dagger. Okay, let's see what I did there. Let me get that going. Free that. No, get rid of that. Do this. No, I'll go with the damage. I probably should have blocked. Didn't realize I didn't have any block.
That would be a Frog class.
Frog class. It's a Froglite. 40 damage coming in. Holy shnikes. Oh, shit. That's a shite burger. No, it's just 30. Yuck. You fucked me over there, guy. I don't want to use these really good ones, but like, 2 defense is nice. Don't want to jump to conclusions. Froglike did get some updates. You've been following it closely. How much can the boy take? They both died at the same time together. Neither of them had to be alone. It's beautiful, chat. Accuracy plus for increased shiv damage. Hi, Soul Nexus. Hell do you have going on besides souls caressing your eyeball? Your eyeballiness. Do the obvious one there for the block. Get my Infinidagger rolling. That's free. This is free. That's free. Do this. Yay, mutual destruction. That's my kind of shit. Eldritch. You're gonna debuff me in some way. Don't even hate a leg sweep for the weakness. Keeping that going. Eye is also made of souls, or first there was just an eye? Kind of want more block. But I'm not going to get more block. Bummer. No ability to play my abrasive. And no ability to block all this bullshit. Yeesh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank God I have 100 health. Cool. Fire push. Permafrost. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. That kind of sucks. Just the first time you play a power. Even if it was gain 6 block every time you play a power for the rest of your life, that would still kind of suck. Ew. I didn't just take 40 damage to get this real shit apiece. Gain block and equal to poison. No. Well, all of that's good. I gotta stop at some point in time. I gotta say no at some point in time. I gotta say no. Doing Shiv discard deck was silent. Yeah, I know. Classic, right? Owl Magistrate. Are you sure you're not an elite as well? Because you look like you're more of an elite than that eyeball did. You look terrifying. Burb. I got thorns though, which is gonna help me with your whatever bullshit that you have going on. I kind of need more block. Oh. Bad time for a ricochet. Throw the fire at him. He's like, ow. He's like, ow. As anyone would be. I've had a big hoot this stream. Ah, got a dip, head out from family to get home. Hopefully I can rejoin stream if it's still ongoing afterwards. Ta-ta, Butts and Chad. Good night, painfully aware, or banefully aware, I mean. Can I get some discard here? No. I cannot. Hopefully return with more horrid puns. Oh, it's flying now. Receive 50% damage until what? Hang on. Until it lands. I really wish I could leg sweep right now. Oh, it's landed. And now I have that's my thing. Vulnerable 4 though. The boy's dead. It's an air raid. Okay, I'm out. Tactician's been changed. It's now Sly. It's pretty much the same, but it didn't cost 3. It was unplayable. Cost 3 to gain 1 energy. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. All right. It's time for test subject C8. Bro, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I keep saying it. Carl, bro. How are you today? How is your day going? How is your day going, Carl? You want to help me defeat the test subject? Would you bite him? Would you bite him? Cardinals. I love you. I love you. Yes. Okay. Let's get you a treat. Peanut butter bacon treats.
What can that tongue do?
Think about it. What can that tongue do? You're seeing it right now. 20 damage. Is that worth the serpent form immediately? No, but I could get out this power and get 6 block for it. Holy shit. Permafrost. Nice power stack in the beginning. What do you have again? Whenever you play a skill, it gains strength. Adaptable. When test subject number C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. That was a skill. This is kind of like the Awoken one. That kind of playing a skill. Yes. It's like the Awoken one, but the Awoken one powers up when you play power cards. So I'm betting that it doesn't. So speaking of power cards. Ooh. Ooh. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That could be good too, because we're drawing like crazy. But 4 damage for just playing a card is even better than that. And then this could just be passive block. Let's go more damage. Per card. That tongue though. I don't want you to go stronger, but I do want a leg sweep, maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. I could just gamble out of this. I already made that joke, Wolf. I'm betting it morphs into something that is gonna power up when I attack or something, or power up when I use a power card. Little shift forms or something. Let's shiv him. And now I just get a turn to do nothing. This would be a great time to see my oh, is it over here? My serpent form, son of a bitch. I might not use my gamble then. I was gonna say, use my gamble to try to get that out. I could try to get my up the sleeve and try to get that beefed up a little bit. Eh. It's gonna do nothing. I can't even target him. I gained a head. I see another shriveled head down there, so... Choose a card to discard. Hang a minute. Shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. And it's dealing 10 times 30. Oh dear. Get rid of the 1 blade dance. To go heavier on the Infinite Dagger. We're doing a lot of damage to it. I'm glad I can play my my skills again, though. Dun 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 dun. Honestly, it's too late for you. Up my sleeves. Get a life. Oh, he's already down. I wasn't nearly done. I had 32 damage waiting for you. Alright, I don't see any more shriveled heads. Now what? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Lasts for 1 turn, intangible. And then Nemesis at the end of every other turn gains intangible. Cheater. So we should just basically focus on defending this turn. As I start smacking him. I mean, the blades will at least deal some damage. It's Not worth doing nothing. Cool visual cue for intangible. 45 damage coming in. I wanted a serpent's form. How am I in the final boss with 3 energy? Yucky. This is the same as that one ghost guy with the scythe that did like 45 damage when he wasn't intangible. So it's like you wanted to attack him at that point in time, but you had to block or fucking die. That's the situation we're in currently. Weakness is good. Good amounts of damage. I don't want to take damage for another wound, but I think we'll be okay. You know, or I could just block too. It doesn't really matter. Just block it. No more wounds. Not a lizard, it's chameleon. Chameleons are lizards. Damn it. You're gonna need 3 cards of something. Adding more weak is good. The blur is nice. Oh shit, what did we get from it? I didn't even see. Three burns, that's not bad at all. You are not intangible. It's time for Infinite Dagger! No, serpent form. You're dead. You're super dead. Crush that, I had 2 potions I didn't even use. Are you trying, mate? Ooh, ouch. Not even an introduction. Ooh. You dealt 1280 by 720 damage to the architect. Did that number just go up from 200 million to 339 million? Man, people are playing. Epoch unlocked. Destroy it. Which side should we start on? Is there, like, which side is supposed to be the beginning and the end? Camtron, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. In my head, the architect sounds like Kronos in Hades. Scribbles. Accumulating a score. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. We got Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Reptile Trinket. When you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Trophies. Beat Act 3 with the Silent to reveal this epoch. Let's do this big Act 1 first. These drawings. The other sisters judge the 4th one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. She can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Snakebite. Retain poison 7. Okay. Bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Accelerant. Poison is triggered 1 additional time. That's nice. Beat Act 2 is silent. Play a run. Let's just do that one. Play a single run as the silent. The Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. Is he playing Tinder Planet? The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. New character, chat. Being held up by these little guys. They look like morsels from Monster Train. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Playable character, baby. Beat Act 2 with Silent. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. It's a shame we're not actually going to go back and unlock these things, right? Because I'm assuming if my progress is going to save and push on. So once they actually finally get these drawings in, am I going to go back to go through them all? Grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. The little lore. Relic unlocked. Tough bandages, we know that one. Paper crane, we know that one. Ting shell, we know that one. So, gain block when you discard. Deal damage when you discard. And then weak. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage instead of 25% less damage. Very good. Beat Act 3 was silent. Fantastic trophies occupied this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. We got Poison Potion. Apply 6 poison. Ghost in a jar when tangible. We know that one. Cunning Potion. Add 3 upgraded shivs into your hand. Yeah. Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascension levels are now available. Is that it? I think that's it. Cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll see you next one. Bye.